I don't do boyfriend. I don't do the boyfriend.
So what you do?
One night stands. I just said that.
I don't like commitment. I don't do no motherfucking relationship.
You don't do relationship?
Nah, that shit dead for the motherfucking bird.
I'm not the marrying type. I don't do marriage. One night stand. I'm more of a, you know.
Can y'all guess each other's body count? All right, go ahead. You go first.
5.
You think Memphis got 5?
Yeah, 5.
5? Like,
5.
yeah. Okay. Well, we're talking about overall.
10.
10? Okay, 10. She think you got 10, Memphis. What do you think about her? Can we have like an honest yes, please?
Be honest. Go on and tell them. Tell the truth.
People at the club don't count.
Yeah, they don't count.
Okay. What, 2?
People at the club don't count. What I mean?
People after the club.
It don't matter. It don't count.
Okay. Okay, what's the real body count?
I'm going to like 30, 35.
35. What's real?
35.
30 to 35. What's the real body count?
My real body count?
Uh-huh.
42.
42. That's, yo, what's the math on that?
Oh, as soon as I open my legs, I ain't smell like nothing but a sea.
Girl.
Oh, I got to go take a bath. Why you gotta say all that? It ain't even coming out like that.
Yeah, Ma. I need to go catch it. I did just get lying.
Go to Family Dollar to give me some dushes.
I did it.
That ain't gonna work.
It do smell like it though. I smell it. You don't gotta keep coming over here smelling me.
Look at her face, bro. It look like her breath smell the same way Shanani smell. Was squant by. Horrible. Horrible. You heard me? Cause what makes somebody come on TV and tell you how sour they smelling? Huh? Do you think her breath smell good? The face she got, bro, is the face that I have when you would smell something sour like that.
But you mad at me because you pissing on the joint. You ain't putting no tissue down there to wipe your pussy, though. And you talk about my one, these trap shoes. Fuck is you talk about? Your pussy ain't even get white, but you just came and pissed on our joint, though. You just came and pissed on our joint, and we would have let your little on here. Now she next. Piss. You better now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It ain't even coming out. Oh, man. Oh, my.
Listen, there are a lot of small penises in this world. Most men have small. Listen, I don't know if men know this.
I think
I'm not done. I'm not done. Men need to hear this. Most of y'all, listen, what camera am I looking? Most of y'all have small most of y'all have small penises. Slut shaming is born in the insecurities of men. And your insecurities are born in your penises and your wallet size. Because honestly, and I'm gonna be super frank here, I never heard a big dick man with not just big dick energy, not just BDE, but a man who's well endowed. I've never seen a well endowed man call a woman a whore.
Okay.
It's always the men who can't handle a sexually advanced woman in the bedroom.
Okay.
When a woman is able to discern better, she's able to make more acute decisions, which means that a lot of men are going to be rejected because now she's seen more penises. She's seen small ones, large ones, fat ones, skinny ones. She's seen brown ones, yellow ones, black ones, white ones,
right,
pink ones. Well, I'm not done. She's seen circumcised, uncircumcised. She's seen low hanging balls. She's seen high hanging balls. She's seen hairy one. Okay. All right. So she's seen all the penises, right?
Okay. Yeah. Lifeswild, what it is, man. It's Lifeswild TV. You know what I mean? What it's cracking, man. I think we're going to start something new called, we're going to start it today. So the official today is Reaction Tuesdays, you know what I mean? There's some of these crazy ass videos I be seeing out here. So let's start by speaking on what Supa had just mentioned. You know what I mean? Only people that I know that can see so much dick as a female, she has to be a physician or one of them people that work with a bunch of athletes, a coach or something like that. Whatever that is. But you're just a regular woman and you done seen low balls, high balls, uncircumcised, short, wide, thin, or whatever the hell she just said. What do you call that, bruh? I don't want to call it out. What do you call that? If somebody's seen that much body in their life, what do you call a guy like that? Then talking about if a man is well endowed, they don't call no promiscuous woman no hoe. Is he gonna marry you? Let me ask you something, man. Has any well endowed men married you, Superhead, or they just dust two juice in your face and dash your way? I remember whole bus you up, never called you again. That's a thotty, man. What are you talking about? You sound crazy. Niggas is calling you, never calling you again, and then you went that far to expose the man that you was married to, talking about he got a cool 1 inch. Bitch, what you was doing with him? To be out here exposing them later on, what the fuck was you doing with him? Why you gonna get one of your long buddy men to go marry? Oh, I know why. Them niggas don't want you. Cause you a thotty. If they didn't call you that, by the actions that they did with you, when they slept with you, bust all in your face, put it in your body, let it go in your hair, and all type of shit, rub it in with the meat.
But now what she has is this grading curve. She has this discernment. Educated women are able to make more educated decisions. When women are able to make more educated decisions, more men get rejected. It's that rejection that the male ego cannot stand. Which is why there are incels in the world who are beating, raping, murdering, and deforming women because they're being rejected. The male ego is dangerous and it cannot handle rejection. So therefore, ergo, if a woman is shamed, sexually shamed, it makes her not want to exercise her right to gain the same sexual education that men get. It allows her. Without that education, she's not able to better discern, which means that if she's only seen one penis, because now this is where the fascination with virgins comes from.
All right, mind y'all, we at work snapping these things together, you know what I mean? So she just said that if a man is rejected, that leads men to rape, beat women up, and so forth and so forth. That comes from a man not being taught how to be a man. From a child, he was taught to be a boy, and he can't. I take rejection easy. Remember the time, yo, P, I don't like you. It's all good, thank you, man. You have a nice day. Simple. You know what I mean? There's only niggas that think in adolescent mind that get super hurt by rejection. You get rejected all day, that's part of life. Or you didn't get this job, you didn't get this loan, or you can't get this house, or you can't, your credit is not up, you can't get this credit card, you can't get this girl. You know what I mean? So rejection is just part of life. That's an excuse. Number one. Raping and all that shit been going on for the beginning of the times. You feel me? And I'm not, and that shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? For any man that think they should go and take something from a woman. Okay? Second, when we speak on the fact that sexual education, yo, no woman has to go and try a bunch of buddies to be like, oh, this one. What happened is women don't make standards for themselves. You can make a standard, but most people that meet people are strangers. So you meet a stranger, y'all like each other, y'all start talking to each other, but y'all don't know nothing about each other. Y'all don't know no background, you know what I mean? You don't know where the family come from. You don't know who this chick been with, you know what I mean? But y'all laying down, she's telling you to lay down with a whole bunch of different people and exchange energies. Okay? Higher sexual knowledge. To exchange energies and take all these partners that so forth and so forth had just to figure out which buddy fit for you. Does that make any sense? Yo, big old girl. You know what I mean? You gotta ask yourself, how big is your hole? That's another question. You know what I mean? You've been washed up, Supa. No bullshit. You know what I mean? That's what you're known for. You know what I mean? So your something probably worn out, and you gotta get extra long something for jumping out in your swimming pool. You feel me? Come on, shorty. Don't do that. Don't make everybody turn out like you and call it sexual education. You can go on Google and type in any type of foolishness that you want to type in. You feel me? And find out who long, who short, what you prefer, this, that. Because there's too much education out there for that. You don't have to literally physically go sit down with one and lay down with 20, 30 man. You think I would give that advice to my daughter?
A virgin, a woman who hasn't been around either or, she hasn't seen probably any penises, maybe just one or two. She hasn't been down to Miami during spring break or to hedonism in Jamaica and seen that penises get pretty big and awesome, right? She hasn't tried out a bunch of penises. She's a virgin or she's very inexperienced. Men like
or
this
stay
better
small
because then a man who is inept, and to be honest, most men are inept. Okay, the average penis size is only 6 inches. That's not a lot of penis. I'm sorry. I'm giving it to you guys. Really, like, listen, no chaser here. 6 inches is not a lot of penis.
Okay.
There's men out here with 8, 9, 10, 12 inches. Okay, and more. I've seen more.
Okay.
I've seen a lot more. Okay.
You see, it's women like this that's bringing the consciousness down to women. I wanna make something very clear real quick. Only in the black race, we are super promiscuous. We sleep with any other race. We good with, I'ma fuck that Spanish chick, the Chinese chick, the Indian chick. We wanna breed all them. You know what I mean? It's just our race. The other races stay within their race. They don't try to go to the worst that they can be to end up trying to be the best. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the biggest slut and then try to be the greatest wife. It doesn't add up. It never works that way. You understand? So look how she emphasized and said, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. Like, bro, where is the honor and morality in that? Of telling people on, that's what she's known for. The only people that feel comfortable like her is the ones that feel like she's defending them. Or the skettel them. Or the gal them that get run through, get whole heap of body. You feel me? And feel like Superhead is their spokeswoman. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even get into it. I've seen some things. Okay, some things.
So I'm
all
curious.
Right?
I'm curious.
Listen.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, not yet. Let me finish my sermon. Okay? We in church. So now, when men shame women because of those insecurities, that makes women not want to have the sex that they really want. It makes them afraid to have the sex that they want to have. That shame is meant to make men feel better. So now, I would have sex, I would have more sex, but they're going to call me a whore, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to settle for this little penis man that I met one time, and now I'm having horrible sex the rest of my life so that I don't hurt his ego. The men with the smaller, inadequate penis, and there's a lot of small penises in this world. There are a lot of small penises in this world. Most men have small, listen, I don't know if men know this. I'm not done. Men need to hear this. Most of y'all, listen, what camera am I looking? Most of y'all have small, most of y'all have small penises. You've seen porn. You know how big they get. They get pretty big. And once a woman figures that out, she ain't going back to 6 inches or 5 or 4. Some of them are like a cool inch. I was married to a man who had a cool 1.5 inches. I know because I measured it.
What's shame, bro? Any man out here trying to shame their woman, bro, they don't know how to treat their woman, okay? So I ain't definitely trying to shame my woman into feeling like, yo, you ain't shit just so I can abuse her. In other words, that's what she's saying. I mean, when we was young in the adolescent mind, we did stupid shit like that because you know why? We didn't have no real fathers to show us the way. It seems like you ain't, I don't know where you come from. You know what I mean? You ain't had your mom show you the way because you was just, woof. But anyway, Then she goes on to say that you was married to a man that had a cool 1.5 inches because you measured it. Now, Superhead, we don't have no record of you being married before you went on your thotting spree, meaning you was the video vixen and almost 90% of the industry dust you off from the 90s to the 2000s. I'm just saying. Was you married before that? So you already knew how much dick was out there because you didn't suck most of it. You understand? So why did you go marry a nigga with a cool 1.5 inches? You see? See how you contradicting yourself? You had all the buddy you can have and still went back to 1.5 inches. But you just said, after you get all this dick, you're not going back to 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches. Which one is it, dummy? Come on, make it make sense, bruh. You's a fool. You out here trying to send the women them astray. And it's a bunch of y'all damn women out there like that, man. Black women stay strong. All women stay strong. But definitely, this one is trying to preach to the blacks the most. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she didn't have all kind of buddy, all races of buddy, sizes of buddy, everything. What is that? Who wants to marry you?
Trust me. It's not good. We are fed up.
I see.
We are tired of small penises. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, girl. Okay. Let me bring it back down because I am rallying. This is a rally cry. I am crying out for all of us women.
Hey, yo, I know it's mad funny. I should be like, oh, I'm tired. I'm crying out for all women. It's funny. You know what I mean? Because I know most women got their little secret joke behind that shit, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's funny to laugh, though, but at the same time, don't let the psychology miss you. Because she's not talking about herself. She's like, oh, I'm tired of the small penises. This woman done had so much dick that it's at the point that you don't have to stay with somebody that got a small penis. You know why? Because women that have standards will let a man know, listen, I'm very sexually advanced. Oop, oop, oop. So if we want to date before we even have sex, you gotta have at least 7 inches and plus. You see what I'm saying? Niggas don't. Let me tell you something. When you do shit like that and you have certain values set for yourself, when you meet a partner, you niggas gonna check off. Oh, I'm 7 and some change. I'm good here. Oh yeah, I take care of my bills. I'm good here. Oh, I'm not good here. You know what I mean? And then it's like an application. You know what I mean? When you turn into this application, some of the things you can live with and some of the things you can't. This is how you don't end up with a motherfucker with the wrong size buddy or whatever you interested in for the rest of your life. You see how that work? You know what I mean? Not become a whore like her and sleep with 1,000 million niggas and then still gonna marry 1.5 inches and then divorce the 1.5 inches to go back out there and now you the spokesman, like you a spokesman for women. You're not tired of no small buddy, Superhead. Okay? You get all the buddy in the world. You can pick whatever you want. You so advanced, you tell the nigga drop his drawers. You drop his drawers, it's not big enough, or you walking off, fuck off. So stop it. You trying to bring the other women in to your whorish, you know what I mean, mentality and psychologically. You know what I mean? The ones that are not doing what you're doing, you're trying to turn them. You feel me? Listen, mommy, all the women that's not like her, set standards for yourself, you heard? Whatever you enjoy the most, that's what you want a man to bring to the table. If you don't have that, then you keep on looking. You don't have to sleep with them and do all these type of things like this one is saying. You know what I mean? To find a decent man. That's the wrong way. Man, you can catch AIDS, man. Anything, man. Out there fucking around with Superhead and her stupid ass advice. You understand? Women, you want a man that can add up to what you're looking for? Put it out there. When y'all dating, put it out there. Before you give them some buns, put it out there. Okay? Same thing go for the men. Bruh, set standards for yourself. Before you start dealing with these women, let them know what they got to bring to the table, bro. And you won't be how I say, disappointed in the end. You won't be a bitter bitch like her. You feel me?
It's like, I'm just embracing it. Like, that's who I am. Like, if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what I have to offer.
I gotta end it with a good one. You know what I mean? And that's what you're looking for. Somebody who knows you, loves you, and really appreciates you. You feel me? I had to drop them other videos, man, because I can't believe people take themselves with the audacity, talking about the stuff they talking. It's crazy. You smell yourself, you smell so bad that as soon as you open your legs, that the whole house can smell you. You laughing? Sadly, bro. Man, we need to level up, man. You know what I mean? But definitely, this Lifeswild TV. Hope y'all enjoy the video. You already know, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, join that membership. You know what I mean? You already know. One hand wash the other, both wash the face.